Everyone. Today I had an interesting experience. Anyway, so this morning we started with physio for the arm, and today we focus on this part of the arm all the way to top. So basically, it's using a lot of trying to exert the force into this arm so that I can be able to raise my left arm higher. Yeah. So hopefully I'll feel the effects soon. For now, this one is getting sideways, downwards is getting stronger. I can feel the force when I put it there. Yeah. Right, that's for the arm. For OT, I had a very interesting experience today. I put my entire arm into this paraffin wax bath. So basically, my whole arm entered this bath, which is filled with liquid wax. Go in, come out. Then there's a layer of wax on my arm. Go in again, come out. So I did 10 times, so there were 10 layers of wax. So my arm was like literally coated with a very thick layer of wax. What it does is that it's like a onsen feeling, like, so I just left it on the table, and then the OT wrapped it with a towel to keep the heat inside. So what it does is that it warms the arm, and what it's supposed to do is it helps circulate the blood flow within the arm. Yep. So we're trying to wake this part of the arm up. This part all the way to the last two fingers, because the last two fingers are still pretty weak. So today, isolation movement, I could move my thumb easily. My second finger is moving quite well. My third finger is, I can reach out. Yeah, I can do that. The fourth finger is less mobile, but our four fingers are usually not that mobile. Yeah, and then the last finger is the one that I'm trying to activate today. Yeah. So the last finger, is required to do a lot of things. Like even now, today I managed to hold my phone and actually type on it. So these are the little things I can start to do. And so OT, and then physio at the end of the day was focused back onto my leg. I still have some weakness as he observed me walking, and yeah, so it was really very tiring actually. So this is what happens. I was standing on the second step, and then I lift up my good leg, so my weight is on the weak leg, and then try to reach for the next step that is lower, but not touching the step. And then I'm supposed to hold it there with my weak leg. Oh, that was so tough. Yeah, so it's to strengthen that part of the walking. Right. So yes, that's basically what happened today. I had an early 2 session and a late 1 session. So we space it like that. Tomorrow there'll be no OT, so I will have 2 sessions of physio, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, I want to touch about something that I haven't talked much about. That's mental fatigue. So whenever I skip a day of sharing a video, is usually because I took leave from the hospital. So yesterday I went out for outpatient appointment, followed by going to my center to figure out to catch up on some work. Yeah. So whenever I go home, or I take time off to go to church service, or I take time off to go to handle some of the things at work, it's actually very exhausting. It's mentally very exhausting, with many things happening around you. Even if I'm not thinking about particularly anything, just people walking by saying hello, being at home, the home is full of things. Just visually, there's so many things. My mind processes, and after a while, gets tired. Yeah. So even for service, church service was 2 hours. I mean, the first hour was just, no, the first part was just standing and worshiping, and that itself took quite a bit out of me. Yeah, I was sitting down trying to focus on the sermon. It's actually exhausting. So by dinner time, I was pretty much exhausted. Yeah, given that I didn't even drive, somebody drove me, so it's yeah. So and yesterday when I went to my center to sort out stuff with my boss, within an hour plus, I'm zonked out. I had to put my head on the table. I have to rest. So mental fatigue is real and it really knocks you out. And it's not something you can force. The brain decides to call it a day and that's it. And you can't move on. It's frustrating, but it's something I have to acknowledge. And I have to, same as my physical body, start slowly from where I am. Yeah. So I'm trying to accept that it's not unusual and that I need to know when to stop. Yeah. But when I'm in the midst of the fatigue, it's very, very, it's just uncomfortable to be so weak, Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how I progress from here. Keep me in prayer, and thank you all for watching.